Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is Jay from T&J, and man, we're excited to get this season going. Tyrod Taylor, Nathan Peterman, and TJ Yates are all going to make the squad. I do have three quarterbacks because just in case I do end up trading Tyrod Taylor for something good, I do have a backup quarterback to Nathan Peterman. Taiwan Jones is going to be our second string running back. Like I said, I saw Tariq Cohen. I might go after another running back, so that's something to keep an eye on. Both of these fullbacks are going to make the squad. I'm actually going to convert Mike Tolbert to a running back. He is a little slower though. That's the only thing. He is slower, but I could use him in a lot of goal line situations when I need a couple yards, just to get a couple yards. So I'm going to actually convert him over to running back full time. So here's our receiving core. We're going to start with 5 wide receivers. I should have started with 6, but if another receiver gets hurt, we'll definitely move that to 6. 3 tight ends are going to make the squad, and the reason why 3 is because we have this 22-year-old Keith Tolbridge. He's undrafted. I actually like him. He's got 82 speed. He showed some things. I mean, he's not great at route running, but he did show that he can do some things, at least from what I can see. His impact block was 73. That's probably what it was. He was clearing up a bunch of run lanes that I liked late in the fourth quarter. So our offensive line pretty much the same. We don't really need to go through that. Shaq Lawson's going to get the start at left end. Jerry Hughes right end. Marcel Darius and Kyle Williams. No surprise there. Preston Brown and Reggie Ragland. I'm actually going to go with Preston Brown to start the season, just because I liked what he did. That doesn't mean that Reggie Ragland's not going to play, because I'm going to be rotating both guys in, but I like what Preston Brown did as far as just making plays, being in the right position, preventing the big plays. Lorenzo Alexander, I didn't realize he was so old. I didn't realize he was 34 before, so I'm definitely going to need to replace him. Carl Bradford, I think he came over from the Packers. Cornerbacks are pretty much the same. Free safety, Micah Hyde is definitely the starter. Eddie Jackson, like I said, he's going to be that rookie guy that's going to come right in. So let's just advance here. We'll fill up our practice squad a little bit later, but let's just advance here. Actually, let's answer this media question here. Let's see what they're going to ask. Coming off season year ago, now a less than impressive preseason. Where is the team headed this year? Those who win on mentality. Let's see. Take a little more time for everything to come together. I think we can get to the playoffs. This is interesting because I'm not going to guarantee a playoffs, but I'm going to do a win now mentality. So now let's just advance here. Let's advance a week into the season. See who we play week 1. I don't even know the Bills' schedule, so let's see. So we play the Jets right away at home. So we play the worst team in the league. What a way to get the year started here. So man, let's just get into some gameplay, man. And you know what's funny? Hey, the computer is progressing my guys on their own. I need to turn that off. But let's get into the gameplay, man. We're going up against the Jets at home. This should be a big win for us. At least it should, but you never know. Anything could happen. It's the NFL. But let's just get into this. Let's go.
From the home of the Bills since 1973, there's a look at the newly named New Era Field just outside of Buffalo, New York. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with the New York Jets. Welcome, everyone, to another season of coverage on EA Sports. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, the Jets 5-11 last year, Bills 7-9, both clearly still looking up at the Patriots in the AFC East, and increasingly looking up at the...
So the way the experts are predicting this division to go, they're expecting the Patriots. I think everybody's expecting the Patriots to finish first. Then the Dolphins. And remember, the Dolphins got Jay Cutler after Tannehill went down. And this game, what makes this game kind of cool is that you use the pre-existing injury. So Tannehill is hurt in real life. He's hurt in the game. Then they're expecting the Bills to finish third. Probably get around 6 or 7 wins, and then they're expecting the Jets to finish the worst in the NFL. I mean, this might be one of the worst teams ever. And, I mean, their offense, I mean, they have Hackenberg and Petty as their quarterbacks. I mean, they're obviously, they're not going to tank and say they're coming out and taking, but right away, look at what happens, man. We leave a guy wide open over the middle. That was a cover 2, and Josh McCown tore that cover 2 up. Anyway, I mean, the Jets, they lost Eric Decker. They lost Brandon Marshall. They lost Bilal Powell. They do still have Matt Forte. He's still there. But, I mean, so many holes at so many positions. They're not expected to do anything. They're probably looking to get a quarterback in this next draft because this next draft is really deep. And here Tyrod Taylor can't stand in the pocket. Hit a wide open man. And that's the one thing I don't like about Tyrod Taylor. It seems like he throws way better on the run than in the pocket. But I need somebody that can sling it in the pocket. But here early in the game, we convert the third down there with Taiwan Jones. And if you paid attention there, Taiwan Jones actually got hurt on that play. So that's what I was talking about, the backup running back being an important position for us, because right away he gets hurt. So now we have Shady, and hopefully he can get there. He gets to the outside here, and that looked like it was over the pylon, but he didn't get in on that one. Even the stats at the top said he scored the touchdown, so I was really confused on that one. So here Josh McCown takes over again, drops back to pass, has all day to throw the ball, and he gets it to a guy. I was covering that guy, but Josh McCown threw an absolute dot. And he actually threw him open on that play. So Josh McCown is looking good. He avoids the pass rush on that play and converts that time to Robbie Anderson, I believe that was. And here he's dropping back once again. Look at this clean pocket. He's getting a clean pocket on every single throw here. And look at this, right away he's 6 for 6. And here's Matt Forte running up the middle to the outside. And look at, he goes down. And he ended up actually fracturing his kneecap. So he's out for the season on that play. But Josh McCown, it's like it doesn't even faze him. He throws an absolute dot again. Right over the top of me there. I was using that middle linebacker. So the Jets take the 14-7 lead. And here Leonard Williams is just destroying the rookie there at right tackle. Getting in for the sack. So Tyrod Taylor faces a 3rd-and-19 rolling out here. And he throws across his body. He finds Charles Clay, who gets lit up. And we're here early in the game. And the Jets are playing good offense and defense. And look at this. This is on a 3rd-and-11. And this kid comes in off the bench. I've never even heard of him before. Elijah McGuire. I've never even heard of him. He comes in and he's like the second coming of freaking LaDainian Tomlinson. Can catch the ball in the backfield, can juke, has power. I mean, this dude comes in. Look at this. Look at his vision. Look at the juke moves. I mean, he is just killing us right now. 5 rushes for 24 yards right off the bench. I mean, this guy was probably fresh off the practice squad. And at this point, they even have their fullback at backup running back. So they're still moving the ball on us, even with the backups in. And there's another completion to Robbie Anderson. Josh McCown is 10 for 10. I really think all Madden is just cheesing us right now, because I'm getting no pass rush on any play. Josh McCown's getting a clean pocket, and he's looking like Aaron Rodgers. He's avoiding rushers. He's throwing right on the money. So we got to do something about that. So we're down 21-7 here. Tyrod Taylor sitting in the pocket. That's what we like to see. Sit in the pocket, throw an accurate throw, just like this one. And like I said, that's the one thing that really bothers me about Tyrod Taylor. He can't really throw that accurately in the pocket, but here he's doing it pretty well. He finds Zay Jones for the first reception of his career. That's good to see, and we're going to see a lot more of that, I'm pretty sure. And Tyrod Taylor finds an open lane, slides in. Now we're at the 2-yard line, and Shady McCoy stumbles his way into the end zone, gets his first touchdown on the year. And that's going to be a 7-point lead still for the Jets. So we're now on to the end of the second quarter here, putting together a 1-minute drill. We get the ball back, and Tyrod Taylor finds his guy over the middle. So now we only have 15 seconds left, and this ball was supposed to be thrown as a rat catch, but Tyrod Taylor throws it off the mark, causes Philly Brown to dive. So now we're trying to get into field goal range. We roll out with Tyrod Taylor, and we don't get out of bounds. We have no timeouts left, so we're going to go into half down 7, and that's unfortunate because those 3 points might come back to bite us. But 21-14, the Jets are I mean, they're surprising me. They're coming out firing. And here in the on the first play of the second half, I'm trying to get Shady going in the run game, but it seems to not be working. But the play action does seem to be working. So here we find Zay Jones.
Gotcha, bitch.
And he puts a move on the defender there. Zay Jones goes in for his first touchdown of the year. He's going to have a great career. I mean, that right there shows me, because if he can make a man miss an open field, that is going to be a weapon of ours that we can use. And look at that. He even spun the wrong way and still got the guy to miss. So now we tie the game up 21-21. Josh McCown comes out, and look at this. I want you to keep an eye on this defender. Watch how I pass off the receiver into this defender zone. Just watch what this defender does right here. Just watch him. He has this receiver. He has the zone. But look, where is he going? Where is he going on that? I mean, okay, now I'm convinced this is where the all Madden cheese began, because all of a sudden Josh McCown became Aaron Rodgers, and this pass is actually going to be his first incompletion on the day. He started the day 14 for 14, and a throwaway out of bounds is going to be his first incompletion. And here I knew the cheese was happening. McGuire just barrels his way through, and he almost gets the first down there. So we do stop them from getting a first there, but we get back on the next drive. Tyrod Taylor, that one was my fault. I didn't see that defender there. Actually, I did see it. I thought I could squeeze it in, but I throw the pick there. So now the Jets have the ball back, and here in man coverage on a 3rd and 10, Josh McCown is once again finding the open receiver, getting a first down, moving the ball, and look at this clean pocket once again, finding a guy that was pretty well covered, but they get in for the touchdown there. So now the Jets are up 10, and I'm looking for a miracle here. Tyrod Taylor hands the ball off to Shade McCoy. There's still time on the clock, so that's why I'm running the ball here. But here, Tyrod Taylor, the pass protection breaks down, and Tyrod Taylor goes down for the sack. So we're now here at a 4th and 7, and Jordan Matthews drops a slant. That one might have gone for 6. If he would have kept his hands on that one might have been 6, because there was nothing but green ahead of him. And here, once again, Josh McCown throwing an absolute dot to the outside, and his guy, Ladarius Green, is going to get in for the touchdown. Ladarius Green was unstoppable this game. I mean, he was open on so many plays. But here we have a tight end of our own, Charles Clay. He's going to get a gain up to about the 40-yard line, and these play actions are working until this point. Jamal Adams comes in for the sack, so now we are stuck in a long situation, 2nd and 17, and look at that pass rush. It was right in my face once again. I mean, they are just killing us, and my pass rush didn't even get a sack all game. Literally, he had a clean pocket all game. I'm under duress all game, and it's the Jets. I mean, come on now. They have a good defense, but I mean, they're not this good. Look at this. I can't even do anything there. I couldn't get out the pocket to even throw that one away. I took a sack. I ran back. But here on a 2nd and long, I'm scrambling with Tyrod Taylor, and he's going to fumble, and the Jets are going to pick that one up. So, man, this is turning into a nightmare. Here I have the ball once again in the 4th, trying to get something going, and I find Holmes there just to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. So now we're on the 19 here. 1st and 10, and we scramble out to the right. I try to playmaker my guy to the end zone. He didn't have enough room, but at least I get a little bit of a gain there. And actually, if you notice on that play, that said injury timeout. Richie Incognito, maybe not on that play, but he got hurt at some point in this game, and it severely hurt my offensive line. That's when I started taking all those sacks. Every time I would drop back, I mean, I swear, the defenders were right in my face. And look at that, on the 4th and 1, I couldn't convert there. And look at this. So look at this cheese. So this guy was wide open for a touchdown. He can't make that easy throw, but he makes every other hard throw right on the money. And, man, that's going to do it for this game, man. I mean, this was a disappointing game. I'm disappointed in my defense for sure. I mean, they came out and laid an egg. No sacks, no pass. I sent so many blitz. I was in a 4-3. I was sending blitz. 5-2, I was sending a blitz. They were still running the ball when I had 5 down linemen, and they were still getting 10, 12, 14-yard gains. I mean, it was ridiculous. Tyrod Taylor, man, I really wasn't impressed with this one because he made a lot of incompletions that should have been there. Josh McCown with the perfect passer rating. I mean, it's just amazing. I mean, the only highlight I can take away from this game is that Zay Jones showed up. He had 7 receptions, 165, and a touchdown. We're going to need to redeem ourselves, man, in the next game. Hit subscribe. Hit that like button, man, because, man, we're going to have an uphill battle to climb now.